नावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहैः। ओम शांति शांति शांति। ओम व्यासाय विष्णुरूपाय व्यासरूपाय विष्णवे नमो वै ब्रह्मनिधे वासिष्ठाय नमो नमः. So in the 7th chapter, yesterday's shloka, in which what Vidurji was telling Dhritarashtra unambiguously, directly, he told about the Jnatis. Don't make enemies with them, make friends with them in this way, so that they are the ones to help you. And in the Jnatis, there are two types, the helpers and the destroyers. Sometimes, if the fortune is bad, destroyers naturally come. Many a time it's our murkhata. We only make those such a Jnatis enemy to us by our wrong behavior. You are the example for that. Such a wonderful Jnati is the Pandavas, you are making them enemy. They are bent upon calling you Tau, 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 so respectful, reverential. You always neglected and looked at them as a, क्या कहते हैं ना, the stepchildren and all that different. Then, to the extent you encourage your son to such a level that he has looted away everything of them. अब तो पराकाष्ठा पे आ गया. इससे ज़्यादा तो झेल नहीं सकते, बर्दाश्त नहीं कर सकते. Now they are going to fight and kill you all children. You only did it. Still, there's last chance. Even now also you can talk to your son and tell him to have friends with the Pandavas so that the war avoided, killings are avoided. That is his intention. Final intention is that. And we have no such deeper consequences or details in our life, but हमारे लिए protect the Jnatis around. Those who are helpful to us in our life, who are making our life full, don't just miss them out of arrogance or anything. Because they are the ones who are helpful to us when we need. If you are a sannyasi and Parama Bhakta, everything surrendered to Bhagavan, Bhagavan also comes only in the form of these people. If you don't discover Bhagavan in them and make good friendship, then you are understanding Bhagavan in an isolated manner. What is the meaning of my bhakti to Bhagavan? Is seeing Bhagavan in you. In other form, Bhagavan doesn't come. I don't deserve for him to come in the Divya Darshana Rupa. उसके लिए बहुत उपासना करना है. Like Brahmadi Devata, when you do stuti, going to Kshirasagaram, Tiram, then he will come in that beautiful form. Okay, now what did he say yesterday? What a good sloka it was. I like that. Jnatayastarayanti ha, jnatayo majjayanti cha, suvruttastarayanti ha, durvrutta majjayanti cha. Now, this is from the beginning of creation till the creation is over. As long as human race survives on the globe, this goes on happening. Nobody can avoid it. We only have to negotiate it. What is that? Jnatayaha iha tarayanti. In the human life, it is the jnatis who take us across any of the problems. Tarayanti. And jnatayaha majjayanti cha. And it is the jnati only, those who not tarayanti. You are trying to tara, they will see to it that you are submerged in the ocean of dukkha or problem or any of the losses. And look into your own family, friends, relatives. दोनों तरह के है कि नहीं? There are some people who are so loving, kind, helping us to come out of any problems we have. And our own family, there is somebody जो अंदर डुबाते. It is so funny, One brother is helping me to come out. Other brother is submerging me. दो भाई लोग ही ऐसे होते हैं. एक तार कर रहा है तारणम, दूसरा मज्जनम कर रहा है, निमज्जनम, विनायक निमज्जनम, मज्जयंती. घर के फैमिली मेंबर में है ना, वन सिस्टर तारयती, अदर वन इज मज्जयंती. बच्चों में भी वन सन इज टेकिंग केयर तारयती, अदर फेलो मज्जयती विद ऑल इज बैड हैबिट्स. फ्रेंड सर्कल में भी एक तारयती, एक रॉन्ग फेलो मज्जयती. See, friends and all you can change, but not the Jnatis who are blood relations and all. Then who are the ones who tarayanti, who are the one who majjayanti? He says, Suvruttaha tharayantiha, those are wise, matured, charactered, value oriented, they help us. If such are there in your family, friend circle, don't keep them away or leave them. उनको ज़्यादा नज़दीक ले लो. Then durvrutta majjayanti cha, and those who are the durvrutta, bad character, selfish, they do the majjanamas. ऐसे लोग हैं थोड़ा दूर रखना, उनको बच के रहना. But equally important when these things are discussed is what? You also become suvrutta taranakaraka jnati to others. Don't become durvrutta majjanakaraka jnati to others. In this context, 7 days back, remember what the prayer we made to God? ओ भगवान हमारे द्वारा किसी का हेल्प हो या ना हो, किसी को नुकसान नहीं होना. Thereafter, let the entire world be helped by me, by your grace. How important is this? Are these not the things which eliminate the animal instincts in us and make us humane? After discovering the humaneness in us, then only we can become divine, no? That is said in the Upanishad only. मानुषम च स्वाध्याय प्रवचने च, पहले तो मनुष्य बनो. मानुषम च स्वाध्याय, अग्नेश्च स्वाध्याय प्रवचने च, अग्निहोत्रं च स्वाध्याय प्रवचने च, अतिथेश्च स्वाध्याय प्रवचने च, मानुषं च स्वाध्याय प्रवचने च, then only प्रजा च प्रजनश्च प्रजातिश्च. Manusha minimum. We should never from now onwards, knowingly or unknowingly, should trouble anyone. This will come in which topic? इसी में या और कहीं आएगा वो? जानबूझकर अनजान में, both ways we should not trouble anyone. Clear? Manushamcha. There it came, here it also. Ki, these are the ones, don't become. Now he is saying Suvrutto Bhavarajendra Pandavan Pratimanada Adarshaniya Shatronam Tairvutastam Bhavishyasi. Such a kind words he is using. Vidura. He says, Hey Rajendra, you are the Indra of all the Rajas. Suvrutto Bhava. Be a person of good behavior. Towards whom? Pandavan Prati. Toward the Pandavas. Hey Manada. Manada means respectful. Rajendra, I am requesting you. Behave properly, well with Pandavas. Suvrutta Bano. Take them into your hands, your arms, your fold, your hug. When you do, what happens? Shatrunam adharshniyaha taihi vruttah chet tvam bhavishyasi. Taihi vruttah chet. If they are in your fold and you are endowed with them and they are your friends and you are loving them, Shatrunam adharshniya. No Shatru in the world can do the darshanam or defeating of you. Therefore, Suvrutto Bhava. पांडव आपके सुवृत्त हो गए दोस्त, कोई शत्रु आपका हरा नहीं सकते. But if you are not becoming Suvritta, you are becoming Durvritta, prompted, tempted by your son, whom you are attached, then there is no need of other Shatru for you. They are enough only to finish. Now translate this in our own life. Is it not? Who are the ones whom we have to friend so that become friends, so the other enemies are defeated? Think about it. कौन से लोगों को अपने जीवन में लाने से हम दूसरे शत्रुओं को हरा सकते हैं? Homework is given. I will not give detail every time. People who help us in our life, we become durvrutta to them and lose them. पांडवों को तुम दुर्वृत्ति से दूर कर रहे हो. They are with you. Okay, spiritually we would only one thing. Jnana and bhakti are the mitra for us. So bring them more and more, then all other shatrus of inner and outer we can defeat. थोड़ा spiritually बात. व्यवहार के दृष्टि से see, list out the people. Oh, very bad, you can't have any company with them. Very good, you have to be lucky to have them because very good people are not with us. Or we don't tolerate them. So those who are improvable or who can be made our friends, though a little bit they are not so good. But dosti karo, but take the help from them. इस तरह से. Now, श्रीमन्तं ज्ञातिमासाद्य यो ज्ञातिरवसीदति दिग्धहस्तं मृग इव स एव स्तन्यविन्दति. So, Srimantam Jnati Mahasadya. The one who has got a full of riches, full of qualities, full of good nature, ऐसे ज्ञाति को रख कर भी यो ज्ञाति अवसीदति by one's own mistake. If he neglects him or takes him lightly or keeps him away or creates enmity with him, digdha hastam mruga iva sa eva tasya vindati. It is like a arrow in the hands of a hunter which is full of poison kept. इट हिट्स द मुर्गा, मर ही जाएगा वो मुर्गा, हम ही है वैसे तो. So you have jnatis, still you are not making use of them. Especially though the national level also, every country always is in touch with the ज्ञाति nations and makes friends with them. वो कभी कभी बदलते हैं, 10 साल में 20 साल में चेंज होता रहता है. You know what nations are friends at one time, slowly become enemy and again friend. चलता रहता है. देखो पाकिस्तान, अमेरिका, such a good friends to suppress India. नो चाइना के साथ जुट गया पाकिस्तान तो फिर अमेरिका को जमता नहीं. Then the same terrorists who prompted them, they finish them. Same everywhere. It's a very interesting the politics. You know it more than me. Now, paschadavinarasreshta tavatapo bhavishyati tan sutan vapi shutva tadanuchintaya. Dekho, if you are not making friends with Pandavas, if you are allowing your son to increase that enmity, if at all war breaks between both, you will ever regret later on, because in the war people die. Whether Pandavas die, then also will be the Paschatapam. Your own children die, then also Paschatapam. Please, पहले ही सोच लो. श्रुत्वा तद अनुचिंतया तान्वा हतान. तान means Pandavan hatan. You listen the news. So तान्वा, you listen the news of your own children dying. In both cases, पश्चादभिनरश्रेष्ठ तव ताप भविष्यति. So instead of paschatapa later on, why not preventive? Deva tadanu chintaya. Why don't you think? And this is the highest sadhana in life. Okay, what? Every moment we should keep in mind what are going to be the consequences for whatever I am doing now. That's the only thing inspires us to do good, protects us from doing bad. Is it not? Like रात को ज़्यादा खाना खाने से वो सुबह I cannot get up. Is it not? So if you don't want to get up, you are a bimari fellow, eat more and sleep up to 9, 10 o'clock. That buffalo anybody. No, I have to do my job of 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 5 o'clock. Then you have to eat less or don't eat only. So tempting food is around. But my tomorrow is in my mind that I have to catch flight, get up early morning, or do sadhana for that, get up morning. Then you will avoid it. If the tomorrow morning का ख्याल नहीं है, तो we eat like buffalo only. Then tomorrow is gone. हर एक चीज कल को, अगले क्षण को याद रखकर अब करना है. So what Kabir said, to that we have to add one thing. काल करे सो आज करी said. But we have to add to what? आज वैसा करो काम जिससे कल बिगड़े ना. कल को दृष्टि में कर रख के करना. Is it not? That kal includes next life also. What will happen to me in next life depends on what I am now doing. Of course, along with all other sanchitam. वो सब का हिसाब तो हमारे पास नहीं है, but from now every moment in our hands, no. The highest meditations and the absolute truth we may not do, but the minimum of भगवान नाम लेना, सबके लिए प्रार्थना करना, धार्मिक चिंतन रखना, वैल्यूज को एंटरटेन करना, इतना तो कर सकते हो ना. This decides our future. Two things: aspire for highest goal, head towards that, or understand the karma and karma phala siddhanta, and what karma you are doing now or thinking to do, what would be its result, keep in mind and decide whether to do or not. वो कह रहे हो ये चिंतन करना है, अब मन में सोच. ओके, येन खट्वां समारूढ परितप्येत कर्मणा आदावेव नत्कुर्यात् तद्ध्रुवे जीविते सति कुर्यादु अध्रुवे जीविते सति क्या मजेदार बात. He says that action, having done which, we will be forced to get bound in a room, maybe even dark room, seated in a corner in a palang and holding our own head with hands, and we become regretted and frustrated. वो काम जो करेगा ऐसा हमको होना पड़ेगा. अक्लमंद है तो हमको काम करना ही नहीं चाहिए. And adhruve jivite sati. And what is the dhruvata of the jivanam? Anytime we die. Every day I get a thought of reducing one or two classes. I always immediately get other two thoughts. One is if you become old, even this much you can't talk, more old. Second is what? If you die anytime, immediately I say, नहीं और दो class बढ़ाएंगे. But let me get a good other shrota. These people are fed up. They are looking to run away. So, oh God, send me. I am praying to Him. The fear, of the death is the one which inspires us to make use of time. Adruve jivite sati. Jivitame adru, anytime you die. But what you will get next life is dhruvam. It depends on what is your attitude and action in this life. And it's not difficult. Just close eyes and see what your life you are going through. With that, we can have at least 20% of assessment of what useless, stupid things we have done in earlier life. And good things. So too, again, 10 close eyes. See what is the present position and we are living. We can estimate what will be our future. पीछे के जीवन से सीखना है, आगे के जीवन को अच्छा बनाने के लिए अब के जीवन को सही तरह से हमें निर्वाह करना. So he says, Yena means by doing that action, Khatvam Samaruda. Khatva means पलंग के ऊपर. खटिया घटिया कुछ कहते भी है हिंदी में. खट्वाम समारूढ़ मीन्स सिटिंग ऑन ए पलंग कॉर्नर में परितप्येत येन कर्मणा. You feel regretted and disturbed because doing some karma, having seated on a katvanga, adaveva natat kuryat. Don't do that. Adhruve jivite sati. And jivitam is adhruvam. In this adhruvam is lot of things, a small life. Why you waste it in doing in all trivial things and create naraka for yourself? Don't do anything which makes you regretted later. किमहगम साधुना करवम. ऐसा क्वेश्चन होना नहीं चाहिए जिंदगी में. किमहगम पापम अकरवम इति. हो गया. न कश्चिन्नापनेते पुमान अन्यत् न कश्चिन्नापनेते पुमान अन्यत्र भार्गवात् शेष संप्रतिपत्तिस्तु बुद्धिमत् स्वेव तिष्ठति. न कश्चित् नापनयते पुमान् अन्यत्र भार्गवात् शेष संप्रतिपत्तिः तु बुद्धिमत्स्वेव तिष्ठति. Now is a very interesting saying by Vidurji is what? I am not saying that everybody should be like Shukracharya as Neethiman or knowledgeable like him. That is a very important thing which we discussed 2-3 days back in our other class. कि सब या मैं पूरे शुक्राचार्य हो या बृहस्पति हो उतना मुझे इंटेलिजेंट होने की जरूरत नहीं है. यार शुक्राचार्य एग्जाम्पल ही टुक बिकॉज ही लुक्स लाइक राक्षस दिस और धृतराष्ट्र by behavior. If he was addressing Pandavas, he would have taken the example of बृहस्पति. किसको एड्रेस कर रहे हैं उसके हिसाब से. So what he says is, it is not that Shukracharya alone is intelligent, there are other intelligence. Second word, not necessary that we have to be as intelligent as Shukracharya. What is the mean word? यार कुछ जगह तो अकल को इस्तेमाल करो. That is what he is saying. न कश्चित न अपनयते पुमान न अन्यत्र भार्गवात् पुमान. बट शेष संप्रतिपत्ति तो बुद्धिमत्सु एव तिष्ठति. Therefore, at least contextually you can become intelligent. All the time you may not be. In that also you may not be 100% intelligent. थोड़ा तो 100 नहीं हो सके तो 50 तो हो जाओ. What is बुद्धिमत्ता here? It's okay, you can't give the entire kingdom to पांडवास. अरे 5 गांव दे दो, 5 घर तो दे दो, उतना तो अकल लाओ. वो कुछ भी नहीं दूंगा इस दिन सब कुछ ले लेंगे वो लोग मार के. भी बुद्धिमत्ता. Is it not? Highest meditation you may not do, but कम से कम क्लास में तो आ जाओ बाबा. डीपेस्ट उपनिषद में नॉट स्टडी, बट एटलीस्ट दृग्दृश्य विवेक ऐसे कुछ विदुर नीति तो पढ़ो. ग्रेट महात्मास योगी ज्ञानी, यू मे नॉट गो एंड सर्व देम. भाई अपने माता पिता या बुजुर्ग गुरु उनको तो सर्व करो. उतना तो बुद्धिमत्ता तो होना चाहिए ना. एवरी चाइल्ड ऑफ द वर्ल्ड यू कैन टेक केयर. योर ओन चिल्ड्रन यू माइंड इट. This is called buddhimatta. At least thoda to akal socho na. That's what he says. Then duryodhena yadyetat papam deshu pura krutam tvaya tatkrula buddhena pratyaneyam nareshwara. See, whatever the papa Duryodhana done for Pandavas, it is you who have to do atonement of that. Because you are kula vruddhena. You are the elder person. And give them that half of kingdom or little it. Pandavas are kind enough that they forgive for whatever the nonsense done by your sons right from childhood. तां त्वं पदे प्रतिष्ठाप्य लोके विगत कल्मषः भविष्यसि नरश्रेष्ठ पूजनीयो मनीषिणाम. See, तान् त्वं पदे प्रतिष्ठाप्य. A due position, if you can do the pratishtha of the Pandavas, loke vigata kalmasa bhavishyasi. You will also feel happy inside. People also will not talk negative about you. Then also, pujaniyo manishinam. Wise people appreciate. Nobody will find fault with you. You will also have no regrets. Wise people appreciate you. Therefore, position deodo pandavo. These are all in our life also. Whoever are the people around us, whatever the monetary help we have to do, seva help we have to do, respect, reverence we have to do duly. If we go on doing it, all untoward problems are avoided. We may be even blessed by them. ये है, ये सब्जेक्ट पूरा किसका है? ज्ञातियों की बात हो रही है. ज्ञातियों से किस तरह रहने से नुकसान, रहने से फायदा, इज एक्सप्लेनिंग टू अस. थैंक यू. विल सी फर्दर 7 श्लोकास.